guys. I wanted to do another video to tell my experience with self-mutilation. I'm not really sure what age I was whenever I did it, but I think I was about 12, 13, or 14 or something like that. And I was cutting myself. I cut myself like 9 times. I had like 9 cuts like going down my left arm. I would show you guys, but I doubt the camera would pick it up because they're so small, like the cuts. I mean, they weren't really big, but I mean, they were. I mean, I can barely see the scars. I see like one, but I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to see. But I I cut myself. I was going through a lot at the time. I had just recently found out that that I had 2 sisters and a brother, and that my real dad I just found out about my real dad, that the truth about him, that he wasn't really the best person. And I found out that I had siblings from him that I didn't know anything about before. That no one had told me anything about these siblings and that other side of my family, and I wish they wouldn't have done that, because I think it's important to tell your child the truth about who they are and where they come from, no matter how bad it is. I don't care if you're trying to protect them or not. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to be honest with your child, no matter what. And my mom wasn't honest with me, and I have some resentment because of that. I have some resentment towards her because of that, but I mean, it was done. I mean, there's nothing really I can do about it. It was done, and, all I can do is, move on, and, so, I think I was, cutting myself more for attention than anything else. I think that's what I was doing it for. So I was going to this school also that I really didn't fit in. It was not a very good school to be in at the time. Other people thought it was a good school, but I personally didn't. I personally did not fit in at all. I don't know, I was just different from all the other kids. So I started wearing long sleeves and cutting myself, and I was telling kids at school that I was cutting myself, and I guess they were going back and telling their parents, and that's how the principal found out. Then she called my mom, and my mom, asked me what was going on, and I said I was cutting myself, and so she started taking me to a therapist, and that's how I was diagnosed with, I think I was diagnosed with clinical depression, and so that's how I still struggle with depression to this day. But I mean, I refuse to take any medication because I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna mess my brain chemistry up more than it already is. I already have a chemical imbalance, and I'm just scared if I take medication, then it's gonna, fuck with my the chemicals in my brain more. So I just try to stay away from medication, and I did take medication for a little bit, and I don't know, I just didn't feel right on medication, and I don't know, and plus the medication I was on, they said you had an increased, I think it said that it had an increased rate of people who took it had an increased rate of suicide, and I don't know, that kind of turned me off of it, because I mean, I was already cutting myself at the time. Why would I want to add suicide, and so yeah, that was my experience with self-mutilation, and I hope that people, whenever they watch this video, can possibly relate to the story, and realize that they're not alone, and because other people have been through this, and other people have stopped. I stopped like after I started going to therapy, and yeah, I've stopped. I'm better now than I was. So all right, well, that's my story, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.